Hello students, welcome to my channel, My Maths Teacher. I'm teacher Krupa, your maths teacher. Today we are going to start with the third lesson of maths part 2, that is linear regression. We will start this lesson with the subtopic equation of linear regression, and then we will solve question number 1 and 2 of exercise 3.1, which is based on the same topic. So let's start. See students, in the 11th standard you have studied about the correlation, which denotes the association between two quantitative variables. Then you have also studied about the correlation coefficient, which measures the association between the two variables. But the problem is that the correlation coefficient cannot determine the value of one variable when the value of the other variable is known. That is done by linear regression. So linear regression is a method of predicting the value of one variable when the values of other variables are known. The variable whose value is to be predicted is known as a dependent variable, and a variable whose value is known is called as independent variable. Now before starting with the actual formulas of linear regression, let us revise some formulas which we have already studied in the 11th standard. So the first one is mean of x, which is denoted by x bar, and it is given by summation xi upon n, where xi are the various values of the variable x. Similarly, we can write mean of y, that is denoted by y bar, and is equal to summation yi upon n, where yi are the different values of the variable y. Covariance between x and y, it is denoted by COV into bracket x comma y, and is equal to 1 upon n into summation of xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar, which is also given by summation xi into yi upon n minus x bar into y bar. Then you have studied variance of x, which is denoted by VAR of x, and is given by summation xi minus x bar the whole square upon n. It is also given by summation xi square upon n minus x bar square. Then you have studied the variance of y, which is denoted by VAR of y, that is summation of yi minus y bar the whole square upon n, or it is also given by summation yi square upon n minus y bar square. Then you have studied correlation coefficient between x and y, which is denoted by R, and is equal to covariance between x and y upon square root of variance of x into square root of variance of y, and the value of R lies between minus 1 and 1. Now let us start with linear regression. Now as I said, linear regression gives the value of the one variable when the value of the other variables are known. That is given by an equation called linear regression equation. So the relationship between two or more variables is described by a linear equation called as linear regression equation. Now there are two types of linear regression equations. First one is linear regression equation of y on x, and the second one is linear regression equation of x on y. Now when we have to find the value of y and the value of x is given, then we use this equation of y on x, and is given by y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar, where this byx is called as the coefficient of regression. Then when we have to find the value of x and the value of y is given, then we use the linear regression equation of x on y. It is given as x minus x bar is equal to bxy into y minus y bar, where again this bxy is the coefficient of regression. Now see students, don't be confused between these two equations. See, when we have to use the equation of y on x, see the y comes first and then the x. So in the equation also you will use the y variables first and then the x variables. Also in the coefficient, see the y comes first and then x. Then when we have to use the linear regression equation of x on y, now over here x has come first and then y. So in the equation also you will write the x variables first and then the y variables. And for coefficient also the x comes first and then the y. So it is very simple to remember these equations. Now let's move ahead. See, I have already told you there are two types of regression coefficients, bxy and byx. So how do you find the values of these coefficients? See, the value of bxy is equal to covariance between x and y upon variance of y. And this side the coefficient of byx is given by covariance between x and y upon variance of x. See, the x variable comes last, so that same variable you have to take in the denominator for the variance. Over here this y is last, so in the denominator also you have taken the variance of y. This is how you can remember. Now this bxy also is given by 1 upon n into summation of xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar upon yi minus y bar the whole square. And it is also given by summation xi into yi minus n into x bar into y bar upon summation yi square minus n into y bar square. But we will be using more of this second equation for the calculations. Now this side the coefficient of y and x, that is byx, is equal to covariance between x and y upon variance of x. It is also given by 1 upon n into summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar upon summation xi minus x bar the whole square. And byx is also given by summation xi into yi minus n into x bar into y bar upon summation xi square minus n x bar square. Here also we will be using this second formula more often for the calculations. So let's start with exercise 3.1. So students, see the first sum of exercise 3.1. They have given the years of service and a monthly income in thousands. These are stored in the variables x and y respectively. The first sub question is find a regression equation of income on years of service. And the second sub question is what initial start would you recommend for a person applying for the job after having served in the similar capacity in another company for 13 years. Now see students, here we have to find a regression equation of income on years of service. Now income is stored in the variable y and years of service is in variable x. So we have to find a regression equation of y on x. Also we have to find the initial start when the number of years of service is 13. That means we have to find y when x is equal to 13. So let's start. See, I copied the given data, that is the values of x and y in the first two columns, and I've also calculated the summation of xi and the summation of yi, which is equal to 56 each. Now first we need to calculate x bar and y bar. Now we know that x bar is equal to summation xi upon n, where n is the number of observations. So over here you get summation xi is 56 and summation and number of observations is 7. So you get x bar is equal to 7 1 the 7, 7 8 the 56. So you get x bar is equal to 8. Similarly we will calculate y bar, which is equal to summation yi upon n. Now summation yi is also equal to 56. So we get 56 upon 7, that is y bar is equal to 8. Now to calculate the regression coefficient of y on x, The formula is summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar upon summation xi minus x bar the whole square. So we need to calculate first the xi minus x bar, then yi minus y bar, then the product of x, then the sum of it, and then also we have to calculate xi minus x bar the whole square. So accordingly I have made the columns here. Now xi minus x bar we have got equal to 8. So this is nothing but xi minus 8. That means from the first column you have to subtract number 8. So 11 minus 8 you get 3, 7 minus 8 minus 1, 9 minus 8 1, 5 minus 8 minus 3, 8 minus 8 0, 6 minus 8 minus 2 and 10 minus 8 2. Then yi minus y bar, that is again equal to yi minus 8. So from the values of the second column you will subtract 8. So 10 minus 8 2, 8 minus 8 0, 6 minus 8 2, 5 minus 8 minus 3, 9 minus 8 1, 7 minus 8 minus 1 and 11 minus 8 3. Now we need to multiply these two values. So 3 2s are 6, 0, 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9, 0 into 1 0, minus 2 into minus 1 2 and 2 3s are 6. So let us add this. 6 plus 9 15 plus 2 17 plus 6 23 minus 2. So we get this summation equal to 21. Now we have to calculate xi minus x bar the whole square. That means the square of the values in the column number 3. So 3 square is 9, minus 1 square 1, again 1 square 1, minus 3 square is again 9, 0 square 0, minus 2 square is 4, again 2 square is 4. So let us add this. 9 plus 1 10 plus 1 11 plus 9 20, 20 plus 4 24 and plus 4 28. So we got these two values. Now we can calculate byx. So we have byx is equal to, that is regression coefficient of y on x is equal to summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar upon summation xi minus x bar the whole square. So from the table we have got these values equal to 21 upon 28. That is 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28. That is 3 upon 4. So you get 0.75. This is your coefficient of regression. Now equation of regression on y of y on x. It is given by y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. So now let us substitute. Y minus 8 is equal to 0.75 into x minus 8. So you get y is equal to 0.75x minus 8 into 0.75, that is 6.00 plus 8. So your equation of regression is y is equal to 0.75x plus 2. This is your equation. Now the second part is we have to calculate y when x is equal to 13. So substitute x is equal to 13 in equation 1. Therefore we get y is equal to 0.75 into 13 plus 2. So you get 9.75 plus 2, that is 11.75. Now y is equal to 11.75 in thousands it is. When years of service is equal to 13 years. Recommended start is equal to 11.775 into 1000. So that comes to 11,750 rupees. This is your final answer. Yeah. So this completes your first sum. Now see the second sum. Calculate the regression equation of x on y and y on x from the following data. Now over here we have to calculate both the equations of x on y and y on x. So let us make the table. First let us calculate x bar. Now x bar is summation xi upon n. So what is summation xi? You have to add these values in the first column. It is 70. So 70 upon 5. So it comes to 14. So x bar is equal to 14. Now we have to calculate y bar. That is summation yi upon n. So you get 40 upon 5. That is 8. So we got y bar is equal to 8. Now let us complete this table. So x minus x bar, that is x minus x bar is 14. So 10 minus 14 is minus 4, 12 minus 14 minus 2, 13 minus 14 minus 1, 17 minus 14 3, 18 minus 14 4. Now y minus y bar. Now what is y bar? Y bar is 8. So 5 minus 8 minus 3, 6 minus 8 minus 2, 7 minus 8 minus 1, 9 minus 8 plus 1, 13 minus 8 is 5. Now let us multiply. So 4 3s are 12, 2 2s are 4, 1 into 1 1, 3 into 1 3, 4 5s are 20. Add this. 12 plus 4 16 and 1 17 and 3 20 plus 20. So that is 40. Now we have to calculate x minus x bar the whole square. That is square of this third column. So minus 4 square is 16, 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Add this. That is 46. And then y minus y bar the whole square. That is square of this fourth column. So minus 3 square is 9, minus 2 square 4, 1, 1, 5 square is 25. So 25 plus 1 is 26, 27 plus 4, 31, 31 plus 9 is 40. Okay, so these are the values that we have calculated from the table. Now we have to just substitute in the formula. So let's move on. So first we will calculate regression equation of y on x. For that we need to first calculate the regression coefficient of y on x, that is byx. The formula for it is summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar upon summation xi minus x bar the whole square. So from the table we get these values. Let us substitute 40 upon 46. That is, if you reduce by 2, it will be 20 upon 23, and that comes equal to 0.87. So the regression equation of y on x is y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. So let us substitute. Y minus y bar we have got 8 is equal to byx is 0.87, x minus x bar is 14. So let us simplify. Y is equal to 0.87x minus 14 into 0.87, that is 4. So we get 12.18 plus 8. So that is y is equal to 0.87x minus 4.18. This is your regression equation of y on x. Now let us calculate the regression equation of x on y. So first let us calculate the regression coefficient of x on y, that is bxy. It is given by summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar upon summation yi minus y bar the whole square. Now from table we have got these values. Let us substitute. So 40 upon 40. So that comes to equal to 1. Correct? So we got the coefficient of regression. Now let us calculate the regression equation. Therefore, regression equation of x on y, x minus x bar is equal to bxy into y minus y bar. So now let us substitute the values. Therefore you get x minus x bar is 14. bxy we have got 1. Y minus y bar is 8. So now simplify. Therefore x is equal to y minus 8 plus 14. That is x is equal to y plus 6. This is your regression equation of x on y. So this completes your sum. So students, with this we have finished question number 1 and 2 of exercise 3.1. The remaining sums I'll be solving in my forthcoming videos. Till then, keep practicing, keep enjoying maths. Goodbye.